You should have a lot of options with all of that. Okay. Well, if it's got any bit of gloss in it, I think it should be saved.
Don't tell me what to do. Okay. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. Andrea and Jen here. Signing in.
You just seem so like, Happy New Year.
I don't know. I feel like it's been so long since we've done this.
It has been a really long time since we filmed. And it's not our fault. Like, we just haven't been together.
No, we haven't been together. It's been really sad. And we've just been on, like, opposite schedules. And then with the holidays and everything, you had plans, I think, every weekend for, like, 2 months.
It's been really difficult for us to get together.
Yeah.
So, we figured we would ring in the new year.
Yeah, kick it off with a bang.
With our favorite lipsticks.
Yes.
I think that's a great idea.
Well, I do too. It's very exciting. And I don't think we've really done a whole lot with makeup. Like we did the little grocery haul. We talked about shoes a little bit, but we haven't really done a whole lot with makeup. So we thought that you might enjoy this.
And makeup is like a big part of our lives.
Well, a huge part. Almost, would you say it's more than fashion, like a bigger part or less?
I'd say it's a bigger part because it's way cheaper to buy lipstick and makeup than it is to buy shoes.
Yeah, like 100 lipsticks cost like one pair of the shoes that we want.
Yeah. So maybe we should go by brand.
Okay. Yeah, let's start off with brands. Now, again, this is just lipsticks. It's not lip gloss or chapstick or treatments or anything like that because we could be here all weekend if we did that.
Be a 72-hour video.
Yeah, I mean, because I've got a lot of chapsticks I like. I have a lot of, like, treatments and balms and things like that, but that'll have to be in another video. We're just going to do lipsticks this time.
So, just lipsticks, and then there's actually one new one that I picked up today, and then also at Sephora, I cashed in 500 Beauty Insider points, so we have a couple of new products that I don't think either of us have used.
No.
So we'll just...
Not a review on that one, but just a little reveal, if you will.
Yeah. With MAC. You have a lot of MAC there.
Okay. And again, we're just doing our favorites. Like our favorites, the ones we use the most, the maybe more unique colors, stuff like that. So we'll start with MAC. I'll start with MAC.
Yeah.
So my favorite lips from MAC are, I'll start with this one. This is called Brave. And I initially heard of this when the whole, like, Kylie Jenner lip thing came out. You heard all these different comments. Oh, she uses Whirl. She uses Brave. She uses this. She uses that. I don't really know what she uses, but I got this initially. Someone had suggested this, and it's called Brave. It's a really pretty, like, neutral pink, and it's kind of like my go-to pink. Okay. So that's the color. I don't know if it's showing how it really looks in person, but it's a really pretty pinky, just neutral pink color. It's very pretty. I wear that one a lot. The next one that I really like is Whirl. They initially just had this in a lip liner, and I think that was another one that they said Kylie used. But anyway, they came out with the Whirl lipstick, and this is a matte. Oh, and the Brave one is a satin. So this is a Whirl Matte. And that's like a little bit darker toned, kind of neutral, mauve-y pink.
I love that one.
Yeah, it's really, really, really pretty on. And then another one that I love is Rebel. This is one of my favorites. And this is also a satin.
I'm going to have to try that one.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It's like a berry.
This color here. Yeah, it's kind of like a purple berry. It's really, really pretty. And then I also, another one of my favorites, I don't wear this a lot because it's very like dark and kind of, you know, I need to be in a very dark mood when I wear this. It's a matte. It's called Stone. This is a new one. And it's kind of like cement. It's this color right here. It doesn't really look that attractive on my hand, but on it looks really pretty, especially if you do like a sparkly eye with it, and that's a matte color. And then I just got this one a few weeks ago. It's called D for Danger. This is a matte as well. And I got this to wear like at Christmas, and I really, really liked it a lot. Isn't that pretty? That's this one right here. And I don't know, if these are showing how they look, but they're really, really pretty. D for Danger's pretty. And then the last MAC I have that I really like, this was from one of their limited edition sets. It was from the, what is it? Oh, the Archie. Yeah, the Archie set. And this is a satin. It's called Daddy's Girl. This one I really, really love.
You're running out of arm there.
Yeah, it's like I'm getting all twisted up in here. Let's see. Do you see that? This is Daddy's Girl.
Love that.
Yeah, it's a really pretty kind of purpley pink. They don't have this anymore, but I'm sure they have one that looks exactly like it, because I feel like with MAC, all of their like limited stuff, it already exists. It's just in special packaging. So if you like it, you can just say, I was looking for Daddy's Girl, and they could probably suggest something. So those are my favorites by MAC, my top picks, because we don't have, 10 hours here. So,
why don't you?
Merci.
Should we do the NARS now? Because you have a NARS and I have a NARS.
Okay, we'll do a NARS.
I don't even know what this is. I know it's a matte stick.
I'm going to get it. I could probably read it. I've got like 20/20 vision. I don't know. It's something that's pretty cool. I have 20/20 vision. I just wanted you to know that.
I think it's pure matte. Anyways, we'll move on to NARS, and I think we each have one NARS
that we're showing you today.
Yeah. So this one is the matte stick. Like, it's a really thin stick. And this color is Moscow. And I like this because it's matte, and I like matte sticks, but it doesn't dry out as much as some of the other matte lipsticks that I have. So, I'm going to swatch it on my hand because I have jewelry and a watch on. But that's the color.
It almost looks like a burnt orangey red. Is there any orange in it? It looks...
Yeah, it is showing up kind of orangey. But when I have it on, it's more red. And I have a lot of red in my lips, so maybe that's why. And it looks like it has a sheen to it. But this is a matte stick.
And is it drying?
No.
No?
No, not at all. So I love that color for going out.
The NARS color that I have is called Dominique. And this is one of her audacious lipsticks. Hers. And I don't even know if hers. Who's she?
Mrs. NARS.
Okay, so NARS as a whole has these, and this one's called Dominique, and it's really, really beautiful.
It looks like I could be wearing that color right now, but
it does. I would believe you if you said you had this on.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I wouldn't, because this color doesn't look like that. But if you hold it up, it looks like it could be if you didn't ever see this before. So this is the color. It's a really beautiful, like lavender gray, sort of. I've really never seen anything quite like it. I remember I was watching Makeup Geek, her channel, and she showed this in one of her favorites videos, and she's like, this is nothing like anything that any other place has. It's very unique. But yeah, that's a color I really love. I don't wear it every day, but I love it because it's just very unique, and it's pretty neutral too. And you could wear it with a lot of stuff. So it's kind of like a lavender gray. I love that color. Love it. And I like the formula. I mean, it doesn't last forever, but not a lot of lipsticks do, really.
Well, and we'll get to the ones that do later.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do this one really quick because this is the only Urban Decay one we have.
Oh, okay.
Urban Decay lipstick, and I'm pretty sure that this is the...
that's only one type of lipstick. Like, you'll know it when you see it.
Yeah, it's like this shiny, it's got a purple hue to it. It's not really coming up on the screen. But anyways, this color is Jilted. And I really like pinks and reds to wear like every day. And this one was nice because it's not, again, it's not drying. And it's kind of a departure from the typical matte that I do. It goes on, it feels sheer when you put it on, but it is pretty pigmented. And it's got like a little shimmer to it. So I really like that color. I haven't bought any other colors from their stuff, but I would because I like this.
I guess I'll do these Bobbie Browns.
Yeah.
So, I love these Bobbie Brown crayons, ARTSTICK lip pencils. I have them in 3 colors. They're really, really, really pretty. They're really cool. Like, you would think a pencil would be super drying, like, because sometimes I use lip liners as pencils, and those are pretty dry. You would think it would be drying, but it's really not.
That's right.
So it's basically like a big fat pencil crayon. And this one, it's not sharp because obviously I've been using it, but they're very moist. They're very hydrating. They're not drying at all. And they're really easy to apply, especially when they're like sharpened. I mean, you literally just can like line your lips and then just fill it in. It's literally like a big art stick. And I have it in 3 colors. I have Dusty Pink. I'll show you that color. And then I have it in, I also have it in Rose Brown, which is a really like neutral kind of mauve-y pink brown. That one's really pretty. And then I also have it in Sunset Orange. I love this one. This is like really pretty in like the summertime. So those are the 3 colors. So that's the Dusty Pink, the Rose
Brown.
Yeah, Rose Brown, and then the Sunset Orange. And they're really moisturizing. You don't need a liner with it. And I find that I use these like a lot. So I really, really like the Bobbie Brown art sticks. So, and they have a lot of, I think they only have like maybe 10 to 12 shades, but they have it from the whole family. They have like a bright pink, red, they have a lot of neutrals. So I would definitely suggest checking these out. Like those a lot.
Okay, so I'll do this one. This one is Makeup Forever in Aqua Rouge. So it gives you the liquid waterproof lipstick on one end, and then, wait, the color on one end, and then the liquid waterproof on the other.
Is it like a long wearing one?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
And it does pretty good through the day. And the reason I got this is because I was an idiot and I thought, you know, like 6 months ago I could just walk into the store and get Kat Von D's Lolita.
You thought you could just get it?
Yeah, I was like, oh, can I have a Lolita? And they laughed at me. So I asked them if they had anything else that was similar. And they told me this one by Makeup Forever. And this is, it just says 2. Is that the color? I guess it's the color.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Color 2.
But interesting story, when I first saw you wearing that, I thought it was Lolita. And I was like, oh, you got Lolita.
Pretty close,
yeah,
I would say.
Looks, and actually, when you swatch it, you should leave it because you can then compare it, you know. It looks very similar to Lolita.
It is pretty matte after it dries, too. It's going to look like it is kind of glossy, but it just hasn't dried yet. But that's this Makeup Forever in number 2. And then you can put the gloss over it, but I typically don't. So it's like a, what would you call this? Like a mauve?
It almost kind of reminds me of the dusty, the rose brown I showed you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say it's like a mauvey brown. Another color that I love, this is my everyday color. I probably wear this more out of any of the ones I showed you. And this is actually a drugstore brand. It's NYX, NYX, and the color is called Tes Rose. Tes Rose. And it's and it's a really neutral pink. And I just love it. I mean, I literally probably wear it like 5 days a week. It's a really pretty, just basic pink. I really love it. It says that it's matte. Yeah, it says on the thing matte, but it's not. I mean, it kind of has a matte look, but it's very moisturizing. It's not drying at all. It's a really pretty basic pink. Like, I think anyone could wear it. And if you have maybe similar coloring, or if you like pinks, I think you would really, really love this. And again, it's only like, I think it's like maybe $6 or something at Ulta. Or I think even like, I think some drugstores have it. Not all of them, but some of them. So that's probably my number one, like, everyday color, honestly, because I just love the color and I love the price too. And then I'll also show this one. This is by Kevin. I always pronounce this wrong. Do you remember how to pronounce this?
AQUA?
It's not Aucoin. I think it's AQUA. I should know because
Sorry,
I really like him. Well, he's passed, but God rest his soul. This color I really love by him. It's really pretty. It's kind of like it's definitely more of a coral peach. I don't wear it a whole lot during the winter, but I wear it a lot in the summer. It's really, really pretty. It's kind of like I would describe it as a corally peach. And what I like to do is like rim my lips in pink and then put this in the middle and then kind of like smudge it up.
I guess we'll move on to the final brand that we're going to talk about, the Kat Von D Everlasting Lipstick. And tons of people talk about this lipstick.
Yeah, it's no secret.
I think the reason I love it is the color is so pigmented, and it doesn't move.
Very pretty.
Actually, we're both wearing colors right now. So this, I'm wearing Susperia, which is obviously like a purple color. And then
I have Lolita II on, which is this one here.
Which is VIB exclusive.
Yes, it is. I didn't have access to it because I'm not a VIB. But this lovely lady was able to get it for me, and I really, really like it. They describe it as a warm terracotta, and it is. You said it had more orange in it than you thought.
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah, it's really pretty. It's like a very neutral orangey brown. And then I also have the original Lolita. Do you think I should swatch? I mean,
yeah, actually, let's swatch it next to the Makeup Forever because just in case anyone can't find it, which I think you can get it now, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're both available.
I will say the Makeup Forever lipstick is a little more, it's a little watery compared to the Kat Von D, which is just another reason I really like the Kat Von D.
Okay.
So this is the Makeup Forever in 2.
Yeah, the one that you showed a minute ago. And then this is Lolita 1 and Lolita 2. So you can see.
So this is actually in between the two of them.
It is actually. I mean, it's closer to Lolita 1, but it's got a little bit of both.
Yeah. So
again, this is Lolita 1, this is Lolita 2. Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2. And I have number 2 on, which is right there.
Right in there.
But I love, I mean, it just wears, it goes on so smoothly. You don't need a liner because of that doe foot applicator. Like, you can literally just line your lips and then fill it in. Don't you love the doe foot applicator?
I love that, but I do kind of wish that she came out with liners for all of these colors that she has in the lips.
You do?
Yeah, I do, because kind of the same problem that we've been talking about is where it kind of like bleeds out of your lips, you know, like around the line of your lips.
Well, you can see on mine in the middle, it's kind of starting to wear.
And if you make a mistake,
yeah.
That's why I wish that she did have a liner. Or
I mean, it's game over if you make a mistake.
Yeah.
It's so smooth.
I love that color on you.
You do?
That should be your everyday color.
Oh. I love it.
Okay. Love this lipstick.
Yeah, because you have a lot more shades than I do.
I love this lipstick, and for every day, I don't care if I'm like bright and crazy and out there. So I'm going to swatch all of these. So I've got Outlaw, which is like a bright red, which is honestly to die for.
Do you wear that a lot?
Yeah. Okay, so that was Outlaw. Then I have Bachelorette, which is the first one I purchased, actually. And it's a hot, hot, hot pink. Then I have Lovesick. This one, oh, Mother.
Oh.
And then, even though I'm wearing it, I'll swatch Susperia so you can see them all next to each other. I love this lipstick.
Mm-hmm.
So, Outlaw is the bright red. Bachelorette is the hot pink, which actually it's way more pink when you have it on.
It's showing really red.
Lovesick, which is, it looks like a gray pink right now, and I guess it kind of is. Mother, which you can't find a color like that anywhere else.
It's very unique. And then they're all so pigmented.
I know. So Mother, and then Susperia. And today I went to Sephora and I picked up a new color, which is Berlin. And I'll swatch this next to all of them. This one I really like too. And I don't know how I overlooked it all the other times that I've gone.
It's so pretty.
So this is Berlin. I don't even know how to, I mean, I guess it's like a pinky orange.
The thing is, it looks so similar to Bachelorette, and it's not. It's not at all similar.
Yeah,
Don't they look the
Bachelorette's a
same?
lot darker. And
Bachelorette's way more pink and Berlin's way more red, but it's so hard to tell on the hand.
But these are my all-time favorite. I mean, they are, if you wear them all day though, they are drying.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we both put chapstick on before we apply.
It's a while for me to feel like my lips are dry. It's not like instantly they're like dry.
Yeah.
It takes a good few hours, but that is probably, as far as pigment goes and like long wearing, I mean, Kat Von D is really where it's at.
Oh. Today also, while I was at Sephora, I finally found a 500-point sampler that I was actually interested in. And it's this one by Buxom. So it gives you 2 lip things, a liner, and then a mascara. But since we're talking about lips, I figured we could swatch these so you guys could see.
Now you said lip things. Are they glosses or lipsticks?
So it says it's Buxom Full-On Lip Polish.
And this one is full-on lip cream. What the heck's the difference?
So I think
this isn't a matte container, so I'm thinking this is going to be a matte finish.
All right, let's see. This one's more like a gloss.
Oh yeah, that's very sheer.
We had a video malfunction, and we lost a lot of really good dialogue about these Buxom lip. I wouldn't call them sticks.
All right, let's try to restart.
Okay, so
rewind.
Well, we already have the part that it's from the sampler.
Right.
This color, we already swatched it, but I'll swatch it again. It's in Sophia.
And you can barely see it.
All right, so they call this, what do they call this? Full-on lip polish.
Full-on lip polish.
Full-on, okay? Can you see it?
No, barely. It's like a real muted, sheared out kind of pink.
But what I did is I did put it over my lipstick.
Susperia?
Over Susperia, the Kat Von D. And I do like the effect of that.
Yeah,
I think it
looks pretty, and it really kind of amps up the color too.
It really does.
Yeah.
It like changed the color almost. But anyways,
the other sample she got,
this one's really disappointing.
Yeah, it says full-on lip cream, and it's in a matte container. So I thought it would be a matte color.
And this
Show them the picture.
This is what they say the lip cream looks like. I mean, that looks creamy and
it looks very pigmented,
delicious.
And this does not look like what's on your hand.
No.
So swatch this one for them, and we'll see.
We'll see how creamy it is.
See how pigmented and creamy this is. Wouldn't you expect this to be very beautiful? Well, you just wait and see.
Very sheer. Sticky. It is sticky.
But look at this. Let's see. How can
And this is in Cure Royale.
So this is what they're portraying. They're saying, here you go, folks. Let's give you a free gift. And this is what you're getting. Mm-hmm. This is exciting. If I saw this image, I would be excited.
That's why I used my 500 points.
And this is what it actually is.
It's really thin and sticky, and these are more just glosses, really.
But it's called Full On Lip Cream.
Why? I didn't name it.
Why would they do that?
We need to write Mr. Buxom and say, listen. So I will use the Sophia full-on lip
I mean, the
polish.
only thing I could think is maybe this would look good over some of your reds that you have. It might.
Yeah, I'm still disappointed.
I am too. But you still got the liner and the mascara, so maybe those will be a big win. I hope so, because this is quite a racket if not. So as far as lip goes,
This was fun.
yeah, that was really
We liked
fun.
talking about makeup.
If there's something that you guys want to see next, or also if you have any suggestions on lip colors or lipsticks for us, and you said you like matte,
Yeah, any matte.
and we're open to all, drugstore brands, high-end brands, we're open to it all. So if you have any suggestions for us, or if there's a certain video you guys want to see next, like as far as favorites go, just let us know below.
But thank you, and
Yeah, thanks so much for watching.
we had fun.
Yeah, see you next time. Bye.